Hello everyone, hope you are doing well and hope this trading day was good for you. So I'm just reviewing now the day. So quickly, as you have seen, this is a trade that I have taken this morning, which hit my TP just below this line. So I set a TP, but if I hadn't, of course, I would have tried to, just maximize the profits with, the stop win, which I put right there. And then I had no time, to just remove the take profit order. And so it got taken, but no regrets, it's for 1 to 4, and we never know what can happen, it can just retrace back and go back to break even very quickly. And because I didn't really know what was the real direction for the day, what it really wanted to do, but I was for sure, I knew that this was bulging liquidity, and this had to be taken for sure. Then I didn't know what could happen, what would happen next. And so now, so yeah, just for maximizing the profit, how would I have done differently? Just trading the stop, there, etc., until I get hit probably here, So it's still 15 pips more, and I think almost double the RR. But yeah, it does not matter. Remember, always consistency first, and then the big profits. You can do whatever you want after. But if you can do 1 to 3, 1 to 4 every day, this shouldn't, make you sad or frustrated, or you don't care because you are doing it every day. So it's more frustrating when it goes 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, you don't take profits and come back to break even than, banking profits. It's always less frustrating to bank profits than to let it run back to break even. So, okay, we took the sell side liquidity, and yeah, I wanted to explain this morning why I was expecting a buy first. Okay, so let's go in 30-minute time frame quickly. So we have taken the sell side liquidity start of the day, and I expected, not expected, but if this order block, which I will refine more exactly like this, okay, we had, W type, the most powerful shift of market structure. So I was waiting for a red candle down because many people would sell from this order block. Why? Because it is this order block which took all the sell side liquidity. But we came above. So what I was expecting is a red candle close before taking this liquidity, and it didn't happen. We just took the liquidity, right here around 840, yeah. And so I was like, okay, it's probably not a sell. Now I will see what it's probably not a buy, sorry. So I was, yeah, expecting a downside candle for buy. So I just look up at this fair value gap, which is very important because this is the one which broke this structure. This is a breaker candle. So a premium area for sell, but it was at 2 a.m. Paris time. And so it reacted well to this. We formed a short-term high, intermediate-term high, and if you take the FIBO, of this range, 0.5 above, you have a very nice fair value gap, which you could trade into, and which is what my trade was based on, you know. It was based on this fair value gap. So I waited for a shift in market structure. This was kind of scary, to be honest. That's why I was not sure of hitting the sell button, but I just ignored this type of candle, you know, it's just manipulation, whatever. So you see, this is the order flow, boom, and this green candle was supposed to make a new high. Instead, it made a new low with a fair value gap, so with displacement. And so I took the trade right there, sold at market, stop loss above, and then you know the end. So now let's see what happened after. So because this is a daily review, could we take some buy or whatever? So we have taken this sell side liquidity, this little one. So I said that if we started taking this liquidity, probably it would continue. But yeah, we just really went below, slightly below, and it reversed straight away because more importantly, we are still in this daily fair value gap. Okay, the last candle close, it did not close below the daily fair value gap, which is this blue area. So we are still bullish overall and still targeting this premium area. So the buy happened quickly after the sell that I took. Okay. And here you could say, I think, that, you know, the most powerful shift of market structure. Yeah, we retested this order block, which is responsible for the last break. And on the first candle close, you could take a buy, but the buy was too, the stop loss was too wide. So let's see if in lower time frame there is something. So I see in 1 minute, you know, you have this shift of market structure. You see this one is the one which take, you know, the equal lows, responsible for taking the equal lows. Boom, we go straight. So it's a clear, clean, energetic move with displacement candle for value gap. You could trade right from there. Okay. And stop loss below. But to be honest, I'm not sure about the area, you know, because there is nothing there. I mean, why would we trade from there, you know? I don't know. To be honest, whatever, you know, you don't need to forecast every single move. To be honest, I don't know if I would have taken this buy, okay? Because this sell was quite clean, even though it went very straight, so no, maybe one re-entry right there, and that's it. And yeah, maybe you could buy from this because, you know, we broke this big push down. We could say this is intermediate term high, short term, we broke. But if we use my method, it would have not yeah, we wouldn't look for any buy above this, so probably below there, but whatever. You see, it didn't really move as clean as the sell from this morning, which went straight. So let's see tomorrow what happens. Okay, I think tomorrow there are the rates or today, I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow, Fed fund rates, FOMC statement, FOMC press conference, all that. So be careful. But don't listen to everyone who says you should not trade this day. You should be careful. But from my experience, there are setups every single day. FOMC, a day, whatever day, your birthday. It does not matter every single day. And I'm only talking about Euro USD. Every single day, you have at least one opportunity to make some profits. I'm talking about one opportunity following my strategy. I'm not talking about randomly buying or selling. So that's it. Quick review, and yeah, trying to see you tomorrow. If I get some trades or something, I don't know if you have seen, I've changed my tape recording style, because the first video, it was I was analyzing along with the trade execution, etc. But the day after, I tried to do the same, and since the price didn't move, it moved quite slowly, so the video was too long. I don't want to make long video. I want to keep them short, so you can see the point, or you can see the way I saw the market that day. So maybe it gives you a new perspective, but I want it to be quick, don't make you lose your time. And it's not a educational video. It's not, a lesson which I tell you to learn something. So, yeah, now I'm just recording the execution of the trade. I'm trying to explain as well with the typing, the text. But sometimes it's quite difficult, because I have to manage the trade, I have to type, I have to, at the same time, it can be very, very quick, So yeah, let's end this video there, and see you tomorrow, hopefully. Trade safe.